I am super psyched today to do the unboxing of my own personal School of Rock 25th Anniversary SG. Who better to help me do the unboxing than my dear friend Tyler Larson. You probably know from YouTube and from his guitar learning system, Music is Win. Happens to be my neighbor. We figured, let's unbox this together. He knows a thing or two about guitars, and I figured his perspective would be amazing. So let's have a look.
I've unboxed a guitar or two in my day. So
one or two, yes.
At least we'll get the guitar out of the box, and then we'll go from there.
The most important thing in the unboxing is to get it out of the box.
I am good for at least getting the guitar out, and then once we can do that, we'll find out just how awesome this SG is. The thing is, before you start opening up this box, you want to put your knife away. Some people start tearing into the box while their knife is still unsheathed.
Good tip.
Can be pretty dangerous, you know? And if you didn't quite get it open enough, just pretend like you did.
Don't hurt my guitar. As I share with you, we only have 300 of these guitars and 100 of these basses. So you're looking at a very limited edition.
Leather. Super smooth already. Yeah. Didn't expect this, didn't know what to expect. I don't think I've ever seen a leather carrying case like this. That's really nice. Let's see what we got.
I'm excited, I'm excited.
I'll let you guys see first. Ooh, that.
Now you know this is mine, not yours, just for the record. Wow, that's gorgeous. The finish is absolutely beautiful. That nitro finish.
Oh, look at that.
Badge there.
The thing I always liked about SGs, they're just a workhorse kind of guitar, almost plank-like piece of wood. Just a very ergonomically friendly guitar. So some tech specs for those of you interested out there. This is an SG Standard 25th Anniversary limited edition, as Rob said. Only 300 of these were made, so very cool collectible guitar that has all the great things about an SG. Mahogany body, mahogany neck, rosewood fretboard, medium jumbo frets, 60s burst buckers in the neck and bridge pickups, and this really awesome nitro lacquer finish. Acrylic classic Gibson dots and the classic Gibson flame, and of course this awesome lightning bolt.
You know, I don't know if you noticed, but it does have the power of lightning right there.
I didn't notice. I was looking at it from the top here. This beautiful little lightning bolt on the 12th fret. Yeah. That's definitely gonna create some sort of extra sustain. I don't know if that's on the...
It's a tone wood
I don't know if it's on the tech spec sheet, but like there's definitely, I can feel the sustain in there.
There's actually already distortion coming out of the guitar, if I'm not mistaken.
Built-in distortion into this particular fret.
Nice tip of the hat to School of Rock's history there with their logo. Now for a lot of our students, this probably would be their first SG, and maybe when you look at the build out of this, you feel like this is one that can create continuity for a young player that they're going to be able to have as they develop and still use as an adult.
Totally. A guitar like this lasts you forever if you take care of it, and taking care of it, all that means is changing the strings, putting a little oil on this fretboard a couple times a year. And if you don't know how to set up your own guitar, somebody at School of Rock can surely teach you.
No doubt.
Not too much maintenance whatsoever, and once you have a really cool instrument like this, you actually want to take care of it. Guitar that makes you want to pick it up, that can be a really valuable asset to a budding musician. And I like to use that justification when I need some new inspiration. I don't know if I'll get one of these 300, but I would be lucky. Anyone would be lucky to get a guitar like this. The SG is a timeless icon in music, and with this little exclamation here.
Oh yeah, the power of the lightning.
Just makes it really cool. School of Rock is just as entrenched in rock history as anything else, in my opinion.
Absolutely. It's a great celebration of 25 years. You know, if you think about it, we've probably trained well over 1 million young artists.
Incredible.
And, you know, some of them, like you, have gone into a career in music, and some of them choose to do other things. But even if you're a doctor or a civil servant, having a fantastic guitar to express yourself is a great joy.
Yeah, there's not too many guitars that cross over between guitar players and non-guitar players alike. Anybody sees an SG, they're picking it up, they're having a good time looking at it, playing it, whatever it is.
The profile, I think, is also really cool for a younger player because it's kind of a light guitar.
And sling it high looks cool.
Yeah.
Really low looks cool in the middle.
And the weight's not too overwhelming, right?
SGs, I always just felt like I had a long runway with SGs because of this double cutaway. Just makes it visually it feels longer even though you're working with the same amount of frets as a typical guitar.
Beautiful, all made in the USA by our friends at Gibson. Now the cool thing about this package, as we've discovered, I didn't just get the guitar, the beautiful School of Rock, look at that, embossed.
Ooh.
Little guitar swirl logo.
That
Levy's
nice.
strap, really, really nice, really strong. We're gonna...
Oh yeah.
And then these are fabulous. Why don't you talk about, I know you use these. We've got a special School of Rock version of the Spark amp.
Spark amps, gotta love them. Just the ultimate practice amp to me. Using these things for years and years, all different iterations. This is the mini, so this is the smallest one that they make currently. That front grille is pretty awesome. Anything red and black, you got me. You can use backing tracks as you play along if you want to. You can just use it as a Bluetooth speaker. Different presets, you can connect it to your phone and have so many different guitar tones.
That's one thing that I'm missing, is to just have a super portable little amp, but also to be able to integrate it whatever I'm playing to. And of course I turn it up much louder than my playing, and I sound so much better.
It's always better.
Which is amazing. But I'm psyched about this, and look, that's great. That's
so
kind
this
of great for it. All matches, all
right
comes
here,
together.
This is like a recipe for guitar addiction right here, this package.
There is a risk of that, we must admit. This may not be your last guitar.
Well, shall we plug it in? And
I think we should plug it in.
You know, that would be kind of messed up if we just ended
well,
this
that's
video.
it. I mean, is there really anything you need to know more than just it's beautiful and Tyler likes it?
I promise it's good.
And it's got the power of the lightning bolt. But no, I think actually hearing this beautiful instrument would be amazing.
We'll prove it.